like those old-time robot shows. The Voltron Force are my heroes. So if your mega thrusters are gone, let's meet somewhere we won't feel alone. I'll meet you at VoltCon. See you there, going to VoltCon. Defenders of the fan universe.
Welcome, Voltron fans. This is Marc Morell, your host for Let's Voltron, the official Voltron podcast. I'm here with a bunch of people, and we're talking about VoltCon 2025. And of course, I have my co-host, Greg Tyler. Welcome, Greg.
Hey, how are you doing, Marc Morell? I have to tell you, I've been sitting here in the podcast room completely covered with dust because we haven't recorded in so long. If there's one thing that can make me shake off the dust and knock out the rust, it's talking about VoltCon. And so we've got some really cool people here who we know very well. And they're the VoltCon gang, and we'll be chatting with them. So, Marc, do you want to do the honors and introduce them?
Sure. Let's start with my bottom left, and that is Kevin Clark. Welcome, Kevin.
Hey guys, good to see you again.
Hello.
Kevin. Oh, stop.
And of course, just below me, we have Patrick and Savannah O'Connor. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for
Hey,
having
guys.
us. Woo!
Good to
see
have
you
all
again.
of you back. This feels like a reunion. This is a partial reunion compared to the real reunion we're going to have in October. So we can't wait to see you guys.
That's right.
Super excited. Yay!
So how are things going in VoltCon prep land?
They're going. It's been a whirlwind, things died down a little bit and then they built back up, and we got guests confirmed and panel schedule kind of in flux, but mostly together, and it's coming together. We're excited.
We've got a theme this year. It's always a little bit Halloween because it's always in October. But this year the theme is the villains. So it is extra double Halloween. So we're leaning into the trick-or-treating and the fun times. I have a Hagar cosplay that I'm excited to bust out.
And I will be Kova.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's going to be a fun, silly thing. And a lot of other villain cosplays are happening because we've never done that before. And that's exciting.
Nice.
And I will be the greatest villain of all, myself.
Nice.
Zarkon
You're gonna be wearing your awesome. You're gonna be wearing your Zarkon tee again. That's a classic.
I will.
Yes.
Yeah. If I can still fit into it, yes, of course. It's been a rough year.
Okay.
We'll keep you out of the Halloween candy for the goodie bags.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Gotcha. And we have an extremely exciting guest announcement this year.
You want to start with the guests?
Yeah.
So we have
this is the coolest thing.
Yeah, so we have legendary voice actor Neil Ross joining us as our guest of honor this year.
Yes.
And I booked his flight today.
All right.
He is definitely coming.
All right.
All of his
Characters?
some of his many
characters.
characters.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
so,
love Neil Ross. We've had him on the podcast. We love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to those who do not know,
He's done, maybe?
yeah. So some of his voices in '80s Voltron included, of course, Keith and Pidge, and Jeff and Chip and Commander Steele. Many other characters. In the third dimension, he returned to play Keith, and I believe he also played Amalgamus and various other characters on that show. And so he's quite a Voltron alum. So that'll be
I love
exciting.
the story that he tells about his Pidge voice and how nobody told him it was going to be a main character, and it was a really hard, weird voice to do, and then he stuck doing it.
Stop doing it for every episode. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he'll tell fun stories like that. I'm excited. He was Green Goblin,
Right, from Spider-Man the Animated Series. Yeah.
Cool.
It's going to be a nice follow-up to Michael Bell last year. So
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
Really cool to have
excited.
him too. So I'll be
I,
excited.
I am hoping that he brings along maybe a few copies of his book,
Oh, yeah.
because we interviewed him about the book, and one of the cool aspects of that was the audio version of that book was him doing the.
Oh, I had no idea. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll have to get on
Awesome.
Audible and check that out.
Awesome.
I
Yeah,
bet he does an epic job of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I'll
book-
reach
the book
out
is
and
called-
make sure he brings some.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
called
yeah.
Vocal Recall.
Yeah.
And it's about his history, getting into broadcasting and voiceovers and all that, and some great stories. And I do have the paperback version of the book. It is enormous. I mean, it's a wealth of information, and the audio is also really great. Yeah, like Mark said.
Have you gotten it signed yet?
No.
So
Maybe
bring
I
it
should
and
bring
get
it.
it signed.
There you go. Bring it, bring it.
So if you don't have a copy of that book, you could pick up one before the convention.
Or maybe at the convention.
Yes.
Hopefully he'll have some.
Available.
Okay.
But
Yeah. So anyway,
that's the
exciting
really
stuff.
exciting big news. Because I mean, I don't imagine that there's people that are going to watch this that have never heard of VoltCon before in their entire lives. But VoltCon is the only Voltron convention in the universe, as far as
We know, yes.
as far as we
That's
know. We've only been doing this for how many years now? Is this-
We started in
Number
2019.
yes.
Number 7.
Yep.
This is only our second voice actor that we've ever had. So
Right.
as a small convention, it's really exciting. A big deal for us to have a voice actor like this. So we are super, super excited about that.
We are too.
And of course, he's been in tons of other things like the Transformers and G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, all those kinds of shows. So I pretty much who's who of the 80s, and
And
beyond.
if you're excited to meet him, unlike, if he was at some big pop culture convention that you'd have to wait in line for a trillion years, you will be able to have easier access to him
Right.
at this event.
Definitely.
Close, personalized
Yeah.
sort of experience. So.
Most certainly.
That was a
So-
really fun experience with Michael Bell last year to be able to actually chat with him. And yeah, it was really great.
Yeah, he was really, really a sweet guy.
Mhm.
So, what other guests do we have also at VoltCon 2025?
The next most important guests, of course.
Well, we have Marc Morell and Greg Tyler from Let's Voltron.
What?
The Voltron podcast.
Those guys
man.
want to come back again?
These-
Wow.
These people attending must be tired of these two by now, right?
I don't think so.
They're really not, because you always bring the most erudite content. You always have well-researched, beautiful, and interesting content that you bring to us every year.
Absolutely.
And we're always excited to hear what you're going to do a panel about, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later.
And you guys are
but-
just awesome.
Yeah, and you're just awesome.
Aw, thank you.
That's very, very nice of
Oh,
you
cool.
to say.
We love
I
you.
just got to know, Mark, are you going to be signing an autograph for me?
We need
Sure,
to leave
Greg.
an autograph page in the program so that people can have.
People usually have they will have
they
people
can
sign
it like a
around their
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
Of course, we also have Bob Koplar returning
Yay.
from WEP, World Events Productions. He's
Execu-
going to have an
exec-
update on the movie.
yeah, I was
What's
going
that?
to say he's also executive producer of that Voltron movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he is doing a presentation about that. So he's going to give us all the latest details. We know they finished principal photography earlier this year, right? So they're
some
in the
So
production.
exciting.
exclusive details. So that's super exciting.
Yeah.
And I imagine they'll do the thing that they've done years past, where we'll have to super hush hush and turn in, hide our phones and so on and so
Whatever it
forth,
is,
whatever they do, tackle us if we try to.
People don't believe. I tell people about the concept trailer, and they still don't believe me because nobody else has ever seen it, right?
Right.
Well, they lowered that cone of silence, and yeah.
But it was amazing. Like, that thing was off the hook. It was just better than anything I could have hoped for.
Cone of silence. We rewatched Get Smart
Get
very
Smart.
recently, so
Yeah.
that tickled.
we had shared this with some of the people on the VoltCon force when San Diego Comic-Con happened. I just wanted everybody to know Sterling K. Brown was there. And of course, Sterling K. Brown is a St. Louis native. And he's also in the Hulu show Paradise. And he was doing his panel for that show at San Diego Comic-Con. And people were asking him about the movie and what was Henry Cavill like. And of course, he was saying things like Henry Cavill is dreamy, you know, and so
I could have told you that.
Yeah. So they went a little bit deeper and said, "Can you really tell us anything?" He says, "Well, I did sign a contract for a second movie, so I hope we do really well on this first one."
Nice.
What?
Oh
That's
my
good to
gosh.
hear.
I hope
good to
that's
know.
the truth. Oh my gosh.
There could be more than one?
That's exciting.
Here's hoping.
We have a responsibility as Voltron
Wow.
fans to make sure that everybody goes out and sees this first movie, so there's more of them.
Absolutely.
I know.
Yeah.
And I will have to say some people are disparaging because it's Amazon and it's right, and it's officially a streaming movie, and it was always intended to be, and that's not like, you know, some sort of unfortunate bad thing. You got to think about what happened with this new Demon Hunter movie, the
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters. That was the streaming movie, and people freaked out about it so much. It just this past weekend got a wide theatrical release. So
all right. I have to stop.
Make that happen.
I have to stop you right there.
Yeah.
If you've heard any rumors about this going to streaming first, I'm going to dispel all those rumors. Okay.
What? I thought everybody said that it was going to streaming first.
It is not.
Oh, I didn't know. So it is.
Okay.
That's your face. Really? Oh my God.
Yeah,
What?
this is not going to streaming first.
Oh.
We get to see it in the theaters. Really?
It will be in theaters first.
And this was according to Sterling K. Brown.
Hand to God.
I believe you.
Yeah,
We're gonna be a minute.
I believe you, but that is just not what I had previously heard, and I had
Yeah.
made peace with it. And I'm much more excited now.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't believe
I didn't
everything
care
you hear
either
out
way.
there
I
in the
just
rumor
wanted a
mill.
movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. I thought they just hadn't announced whether it would be or not, is what I thought happened. But
Yeah.
if you say that it's going to be in theaters, I believe you 100%.
Wow, that's
Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
How many
well-
people am I going to take?
Well, if
I don't think
if
they're
that's the case, are they going to make a collectible popcorn thingamajig?
That would be good.
Well, they have to now. I'll call people. I'll call somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I want a Voltron.
Or maybe 5 different ones in different colors.
There you go.
The Voltron head popcorn thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like the whole
That would be
thing.
cool.
Absolutely.
You have to
So-
open the ears to reach in and get your popcorn out.
Right.
So this is
That'd be great.
why we need people to attend VoltCon, is because they will hear it
Yeah.
from Bob's mouth first. You know, this is coming
Yeah.
from Bob Koplar, executive producer of the movie. So make sure you hit that
Yep.
first, because that's the real thing.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
I can't wait. Can't wait.
All right.
Okay, so who else do we have?
All right, back to
Well,
the.
Your sometimes guest host, Shannon Muir-Broden, will
Yes.
be there.
Yes,
And she's
Shannon.
going to be
Absolutely.
helping you guys out with your programming as well, I think, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yep.
We're-
He's super intelligent and very fun, Shannon.
hmm
And then who else we got?
We have, of course, Eric Stocker, our
Mm-hmm.
Voltron mascot each year,
Yes.
who has the
Yep.
famous,
Voltron himself.
Voltron himself for our convention. And of course, we have Mama Voltron back, as always, with more
Right.
amazing cosplay. And Kevin, we have some new cosplayers this year too, don't we?
We do. We have Paula Mulvihill and Patty Hornbeak joining us this year.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Yep, they're going to be helping us run the cosplay contest and while I do my job emceeing, they're going to be judging, and I think probably Eric and Marika are going to be judging too, or not judging me, hopefully judging the contestants. I've been judged enough.
Well, I'll judge you, Kevin, and you are hella awesome. So there you go.
So yeah, we're excited to have them, and we're going to have some. I don't like to brag, but I've kind of made some awesome trophies this year
Wow.
for the cosplay contest. So I mean, I do have one here. I could show them, Patrick. Should I or should I not show one?
No.
Sure.
You think I should?
They're very
Oh my
extra.
Oh my Lord.
Ah,
I can't see it.
Wow.
You can?
Holy moly.
Evan,
So
say
to
words,
our
and then your
listeners-
picture will show back up.
Kevin?
yeah. So to our audio-only audience, Kevin
Yes.
has just held up a plaque that he's made with a 80s style Voltron shield on it, and it looks really, really nice. Good
Wow.
job,
got-
man.
Got it all
Kevin,
5
can we-
colors.
Can we see it?
Kevin,
We didn't get
hold
to see it.
up again. You disappeared for us. Yay! I
Yay!
already saw it.
Okay, we saw it in person. That's
Yes.
right.
Yay.
Very nice. Love it.
So yeah, exciting stuff.
Okay. That's cool.
Who else do we have?
Who else do we have?
We'll have that crazy band. What's their name?
Oh
Are
yeah,
they coming again this year? That wild and crazy band called the
Who's coming?
Shake-Ups.
yeah, that
Oh, the Shake-Ups.
that
Yeah.
rock band is
Shake-ups.
Yay.
The Shake-Ups who seem to split up every April 1st and then get back together every April 2nd. I don't know how it happens. How does that happen?
Yeah, we've broken up every year on April 1st for like
That's right.
7 years, and everybody is always
You
sad
really?
about it. I'm telling them to quit doing it because people are like, "Oh, that's sad." And I'm like, "Patrick, look what you've done."
I mean, presumably, when we do it every year, eventually they catch on.
Except the year that we drowned in a novelty boat accident
That's true. Yeah,
in the Chesapeake.
that one
Bay.
seems so realistic. But
Because that one was based on a true
Ouch.
story.
Ouch.
In which we were actually on a paddle boat in the Chesapeake Bay, and it was shaped like a little dragon, and it took on water, and we,
right, yeah,
you
we just barely survived.
yeah.
Wow.
And we're celebrating 20 years of Shake-Ups music this year.
Oh
too.
my gosh. Congratulations.
Happy
We're
anniversary.
gonna have it's going to be, thank you. It's going to be a slimmed down lineup, but we're going to play some music that we've never played before at VoltCon. So
Is
I
it going to
believe
be
one of
unplugged?
No, we're still gonna do
No?
electric.
Okay. All right.
We will. I think we're playing one of the songs that one of you guys said was one of your favorites. It's Quiznak,
Oh my God.
which we've never
That's-
played live before. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Lewis
That'll be
wanted to join that one, and we were very excited. I don't think we ever played it,
no,
live.
never played it
I
live.
Yeah.
would love to hear that one live.
so that's
And it was fun to do that one because we were kind of writing a song for all ages, but it was a song about swearing. But you don't have to censor yourself. So
Yosemite Sam would approve.
exactly, yeah.
It's quite a salty song.
It's a little bit, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
We also have some guest panelists this year. We kind of opened things up a little bit to other programming. So Ainsley Hargis will be there. And we have Shane Cost, of course.
Okay.
Shane had a great panel last year. And so this year
Fan-fiction
year they will be on the main stage. Ryan Howe, who is on our staff, will also be presenting again.
Himself,
Yeah.
Wait,
the
did I
cow.
approve that?
As the cow.
Ryan, are you sure? Did I approve that?
We love Ryan.
Um,
We love him.
We'll
Yeah,
see how he
his
is.
panel really impressed me last year. I was very proud of him. So yes, he can do it.
And then
again.
we have
Have you ever seen Comic Book Men, the TV show?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Ryan is kind of the Ming of the boys
Oh,
in our
wow.
group, and it's kind of terrible. They pick on him, but not really, but kind of a lot.
Hey, Ryan and
A
I
lot
are
of
great
love.
friends.
Nothing but
It's
love.
mostly Kevin that picks on him.
That's true.
It's but that is the so if you see the man dressed as a cow, be nice to him.
Yep.
I only pick on the ones I mildly tolerate. It's all good. It's all good.
Other guest panelists, Wendy Holtz and Kelly Morrison.
Nice.
So So we've got a
Sweet.
whole passel of presenters this year.
All right.
We have. I don't. If you recall, last year we expanded into another section of the space that we normally use.
So we're back at the Wyndham by the
Yes.
Indianapolis airport.
Mm-hmm.
It's our 4th year there, I
Yeah.
think. 4th year, yeah. But it's essentially the same space we were in last year, except this time we have a much larger area with the vendor hall and the activity center all as one big thing. So
Yeah.
Yes.
We open up one of those walls and have
so
everybody kind of one big happy
it's in
family.
3 different rooms.
We made our reservations. Are there still rooms left on the reservation block?
There are rooms left in the room block, and there's a discount. So if you're coming into Indianapolis, the Wyndham by the airport, then just mention that you're with VoltCon when you call to book your room. Perhaps call to book your room, and you can get the special rate and
Nice.
get in our section.
Oh, thank you.
are we doing good on the room, Kevin? We've got some open space on the room block still.
Yes, I got that report today, so there is still some left, and you can get it through our website.
Yep.
Through the
VoltCon.org.
location. Yep, the location tab will get you to where you can book your room.
Awesome.
And there's also other hotel options around, but
Of course.
It's always fun to be at the hotel where everybody is.
It's
where the concert
way
and
more
the-
fun.
and the parties and the fun things.
Cool. All right. So we got the rooms all associated, right? You've got the space mall. Do you want to talk about vendors yet, or do you want to talk about program?
Kevin, you want to give us a little bit of a rundown on the vendors?
Yeah, we can go down those again. This
All
year
right.
we have several returning folks. Of course, Tiffany with the Voltron store will be back again this year.
Woohoo!
Archie Cunningham is coming back with Dynamic Sketch.
Nice.
Kelly Morrison and Wendy Holtz, which we already mentioned, they're going to be helping with a panel with Shane. They're going to be back again this year. We've got one of our great sponsors, Tim with Comic Carnival. They're coming back again.
Comic Carnival.
They're so awesome. Comic Carnival is just the best.
Always one of our
First
greatest-
comic shop I ever went to.
They were our first
In fact.
our first vendor. Our just always been supportive of VoltCon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great guys.
We got Troxel's Trade Post is coming back again. Tacos and Toys. Hello, that's going to be neat.
That's Andy, who is one of our key staff members.
Yeah.
Who we're gonna get on this show one time because he's
very
fun as heck.
fun and very well spoken.
Yeah, and
Unlike some of us.
What you talking about, yo?
big toy nerd. He and I both like Power Rangers, and the other boys disagree. So
Right. Kevin and I are a little more 80s. You guys are a little more 90s.
yeah. So we gang up on each other about.
Yeah, now, I will say, I like Power Rangers, but I prefer Bulk and Skull to the Power Rangers.
Oh, that's
we recently tried to watch the original Japanese Sentai version, and we thought it would be a lot better, but it really wasn't.
It's terrible. And I forgive Andy for this, but he told me to watch the original Super Sentai show that the first Power Rangers iteration was based on,
Right.
and Zoo Ranger, and it was an absolute fever dream. It did not make more sense in a lot of ways. They actually made it make more sense, if you can believe it. Like the plots. Rita Repulsa on a flying bicycle for no reason. There's an episode. Oh my God! There's an episode where there are little children on a space shuttle, like the old style space shuttle, and like the space shuttle gets shrunk down and the little children are trapped in the very obviously toy space shuttle, and like it's just a whole there's no words for it. I'm
Okay.
I don't
I'll remind myself not to see that.
I have the whole thing.
We now return to Voltron, Defender of the Universe.
More exhibitors, Kevin.
Yes, let's get through these last ones here. We have Clever Girl Design again this year. Tim Cecil's coming back. We've got Mike's Emporium and Spectacled Geeks. Lisa Ruffin with the Mystic Cove. Kaiju Days and Amy Laurent Art this year. And we still have a few open tables, so if anyone is interested.
Well, we did have an announcement that Hero House Comics.
Yeah, Hero House Comics is going to be there.
Back.
So Mike will be there with a lot of fun toys and other things.
And Mashinder's.
Oh, you did get a response from them. Okay, good. I'll mark them down.
Oh, yeah. Mashinder's is my eBay store, which is probably also going to make an appearance this year.
Wow.
Come and buy things from Patrick so that I can have more space in my house.
Well, we like to feature vintage robot toys, and so we want to make sure there's plenty to choose from.
There's a whole bunch behind you could just bring if you want to.
I'm grinding. They're gonna collapse on me. I'll be buried in them.
So yeah.
You didn't say Lisa Fidel, did you? Lisa Fidel will be there.
Over her. I'm sorry. Yes, Lisa, and of course the shakeups will be in the vendor hall all weekend.
Yeah, we'll be tabling, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
We have promo tables, of course. Starbase Indie, our big local sci-fi convention, and in conjunction, the big local literary sci-fi convention, and Hoosier Con will all be there.
Obviously,
nice.
Doctor Who themed convention. All lovely people.
Is it Doctor Who themed?
Yeah, it is. I mean, not officially, not entirely, but yeah, indeed. So that's all super exciting.
All right. Do we want to talk about our program then?
Sure, let's do it. You guys want to do a rundown of what you're going to be doing?
Yeah. So we are obviously going with the villains theme this year. Okay, so we are putting together what we are calling the villain's crucial role in Voltron. So the description is, in Voltron, villains weren't just the robeasts. The key individuals with grand schemes and motives played key roles in the greater stakes of the universe. This panel will cover the original Voltron series in 1984, all the way up to Voltron Legendary Defender, all the art incarnations in between. Join myself and Greg Tyler from the Let's Voltron podcast, along with the frequent guest Shannon Muir-Broden, as they examine what defines a series villain and the significance of each adversary. So it's basically we're covering the villains from head to toe, just everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice. And in the case of Lotor, hair to toe.
Okay, so we probably expect to kick it off with that one, right? On Saturday?
Yeah, I think that he's setting the tone this year, I think, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. That sounds perfect.
All right, so when we're at the villains panel, we are going to be asking for volunteers to participate with us in the panel on Sunday, which is reenacting a Voltron episode. And the description for this is join Marc Morell, Greg Tyler, and Shannon Muir-Broden in a live audio recreation of an episode of 1980s Voltron. It'll be like a Voltron radio show. Play a character, win a prize. Whether you strut your vocal stuff or just watch, this will be a Voltron experience like none you've heard before. And one of the cool things that's a part of this is with people participating in it, playing some of these parts, we actually had to get together and basically rewrite a script. We got permission from Bob and everybody at WEP to be able to take a full script and basically rewrite it so it's scaled down to take place within the time frame of a panel at VoltCon.
Nice.
Well done.
Wow.
And
it's going to be fun.
And we are actually hoping to be able to record it when we're there to be able to play on the podcast.
Nice.
Oh, that's exciting.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Are you
none at all.
That's awesome.
Foley and sound effects?
We will see if we can add some of those in post production.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Very good.
Trying to
Now-
get that all synchronized with all the
Exciting.
different people acting live would be a bit on the hard, difficult side. But Yeah.
Any hint as to what episode selections there might be? Or is it a surprise?
I think we should leave it a surprise. What do you think, Greg?
Okay.
yeah.
I think we'll leave it a surprise.
But there'll be plenty of opportunities to mimic a variety of characters. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But can you imagine? We've already basically nailed down the script. We've rewritten it, and now Greg and Shannon and I basically have to practice it to make sure that we can get it all done within that time frame.
Please tell me it's one where there's like a lot of Sven speaking because I need to hear Greg.
A lot of Sven.
Well, I don't know. I will tell you that if you want to hear my spin, I will unleash it upon the world, around VoltCon, upon demand or request. So,
Yeah.
so yeah.
The
If you
other-
want to hear Sven, just ask me.
Never getting tired of it.
No, not at all.
Love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm guessing this one will be on Saturday, but of course, you mentioned our big guest this year is Neil Ross. So
yeah.
we will be doing a Neil Ross interview and Q&A. So join us for an interview with Neil Ross, the amazing voice actor, narrator, announcer, and author who has tons of credits like Voltron, G.I. Joe, and Transformers, the 75th Academy Awards, Back to the Future 2, Babe, and Game Show. Of course, he's got millions more than that. The interview is moderated by Let's Voltron podcast hosts Marc Morell and Greg Tyler with audience Q&A as well.
Very good.
So that's
And
a-
we will
lot of
have
fun.
we will have a full Q&A also on Sunday.
yes, great.
Okay.
Like
You guys
you
are
did with
free to
Michael
ask-
Bell,
To
right?
ask as many questions as you want to ask. Exactly. Yep.
Okay, great. That's awesome.
And Neil will also be doing autograph sessions. both days.
Yes, both days.
Cool. Perfect.
Excellent.
Some of the other fun panels.
Sure, we can go through some stuff.
I think
Yes,
you
go
might
ahead.
be posting some panel highlights on the
Yeah, we talked about it.
page.
So we have so we're not going to say, we don't want to read the full descriptions and everything because we will have a schedule up before the convention for people to, schedule their time and such. We have giant robots and the women who love them.
Ooh,
I see.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. We have the fan fiction launchpad, annual cosplay Q&A roundtable discussion. And that'll be, of course, with all of our cosplay guests,
mm-hmm.
where you can, whether you're starting out or whether you're, an experienced cosplayer, they're going to answer all your questions, help people get started, et cetera, et cetera. Followed by, of course, our annual cosplay contest, emceed by our own Kevin.
Indeed. The ever so
Hey.
We have Voltron
Prime
Bingo
rights.
returning.
Nice. Bingo.
weirdly popular Voltron Bingo.
Pretty wild time.
The prizes really are great.
Yeah.
And
a great
something
time.
new this year.
Yeah.
By popular, I'm gonna call it demand rather than request.
VoltCon Karaoke.
VoltCon Karaoke.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have VoltCon Karaoke. We're very excited about that. Hosted by the Shake Up's Luisana Rodriguez and
Oh my
of course
gosh.
our god of the AV, Ricky
Lyle. Yeah.
Go, Ricky.
They're going to be doing that for us, and it's going to be very exciting. And we did, in case anybody wants to know, because somebody asked us to, we did make karaoke tracks of the Voltron Shake Up songs.
One of our very one of
Wow.
our very
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
vocal returning guests has been asking for Shake Up's Voltron Karaoke for like 5 years,
And
so
she deserves it, so
Wow.
we made it happen.
so she better do some.
We honestly just didn't know how to accomplish it, but we got it figured out. But then, of course, you can also karaoke anything you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's
Anything.
not just Voltron songs.
Well,
it's
anything.
all
With
songs. Okay.
no,
Oh yeah,
anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin, what did you say you were going to do? Or is it a surprise?
Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. I'm just gonna
There
open
you
the show with that. I just,
I'm surprised surprised it's not a Celine Dion song.
Well, I'm going to close the show with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you can't follow that.
Got to
Can it
save
go
my
with
voice for that, you know, so
Sure, of
close.
course.
Okay, we have a plan then.
Okay.
We'll be accountable for in case you need to work up your courage to karaoke, as it will be later in the evening event.
Right. So we have Voltron by the fans for the fans, which is a panel that Marika Levine is running.
Nice.
Basically, she's conducted a survey from Voltron fans, and she's going to go through all the results.
Oh,
And
that's
it's going to be a
awesome.
really fun time. Yeah, we're excited about that. And Ryan Howe is back, as we mentioned this year. He's also going to be doing something relating to the villains, since it's it's sort of our theme this year. He's going to focus more on the legendary Defender villains.
Okay.
And that's going to be probably on Sunday. So don't do that. What else do we have? We have our other cosplay guests, Patty and Paula, doing a Let's Break It Down how to cosplay sort of panel.
Nice.
We're excited to have them with us. And of course, we have our standard, opening ceremonies, the auction, closing ceremonies.
As always, we have a lot of family-friendly activities during both days, including this year a little carnival. So we will have Korean's Carnival, fun additions to the carnival games, and as well as the video game and some RPGs and other fun activity-based things that you can do. Of course, the con suite will also be open, which is just a fun little hangout space with snacks. And I do believe we're going to have a fancy soda mocktail kind of situation. I call it a mocktail bar, but I think they call it dirty sodas now.
Yeah, they do call it that.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
Yes.
So that is going to be a fun thing for Saturday, around the time of the pizza party, the annual pizza party. So that's just another fun. Just another little fun thing.
We should talk about for the VIPs. We have a special VIP event on Friday evening from 7 to 9.
But this year it is extra special.
Why is that?
Because we are not going to be packed into the con suite like sardines on Friday night this year. We decided to let everybody spread out and breathe a little bit. So we are having a sit-down dinner from 7 to 9 in main programming.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the Castle of
Invitation
Lions?
only, and you're going to get fancy invitations with little, it's very cute. So that's an exciting new thing this year.
And it's just for our guests and the VIPs.
Wow.
Get to rub some elbows with some of the guests and for the weekend. So have a good meal.
Fear not, there'll still be fun hangout space. And so forth. So you can still see your friends and so on and so forth. But yes, that special event is for our VIP sponsors.
Nice.
We really appreciate you. You make VoltCon possible.
Yeah, we couldn't do this without them.
Right.
And we want to make sure that you know that you are appreciated. So
Thank you very much, VIP.
That's
awesome.
That's it. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
And again, it's been mentioned several times, but for all of the latest information about VoltCon, go to voltcon.org.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah. We can also tell you a little bit about the Explorer video screening area.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a rough schedule for that. Of course, we're going to be showing a lot of Voltron Defender of the Universe, as always, and Legendary Defender and some of the in-between stuff. You're going to see Vehicle Voltron, so he's not getting the shaft, I promise. We're going to be showing some Voltus 5, the original 77 anime.
Nice.
New Getter Robo, Giant Gorg from 1984, which is essentially an anime version of what's the one with the robot? That doesn't narrow it down for you. Space Emperor God Sigma, who one of those original super robots that was included in the old Godaikens, but we never get to see the anime. Well, we have it. We're going to show it. Cyborg 009. Another fun one. I didn't mention that this year is the 40th anniversary of Robotech. So
yes,
we're showing a little bit of each of the original sections of Robotech.
Nice.
You got your SDF1 copy?
Yes.
So we're going to be showing some of the Macross Saga, some of Masters, and some of New Generation throughout the weekend, so that you can get it. For people that have never seen it, they can get a little taste of each of them, or et cetera, et cetera. Saber Rider and Star Sheriffs are back again this year.
Nice.
Rider. Yeah, that's right. We're going to show Transformers 1, the recent reboot. And here's something you guys may be curious about. We're going to show a couple episodes of the abandoned Micronauts series.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Wow.
So, it was something that Hasbro and Boulder Media worked on for years. And they ended up completing the series, but never showing it. So we've got some episodes of that to show. Like to include some stuff people can't just be anywhere,
And to those who have not attended VoltCon yet, VoltCon, it's like a family reunion with people you didn't know you always wanted to meet. It's just a lot of fun to meet people and meet them again for the first time in subsequent years, and it really does feel like a family get together in all the best ways.
Yes.
There are family get-togethers whether you're kind of like, I really wish that person had missed the invitation, but
there's always one.
It's
a drunk punch you.
Patrick can hear you.
This is the family you wish you had.
That's what we always say. Yeah, the family reunion you want to go to.
Yeah.
Don't go to a lot of the bigger conventions, and WonderCon once, and they're both really fun conventions, but it's an entirely different vibe. This is a much smaller, more intimate convention. It is just a lot of fun. People are very welcoming. You will feel a sense of community pretty much from the moment you step in the door, and that's the general idea behind VoltCon, and that is by far my favorite thing about the convention. Programming is great, the guests are great, et cetera, but it's really the people, and that is what it's just huge. It's fun, it is unique, and it'll keep you wanting to come back. So all you got to do is go once, and you want to keep coming.
Can we quote you on that?
Sure.
Thanks, Greg.
New press release.
If you form VoltCon, they will come.
And it has its own documentary too.
That's right.
Yeah, we
Sure
forgot
does.
that Kevin Nettles did a documentary about the founding of VoltCon, which he has taken to several film festivals this year.
Yeah.
Very exciting. I think we screened
it last year.
We screened it last year, but it has since gone on to win accolades.
I think he said he's going to continue to add to it as well. So he probably will be there to film throughout the weekend this year. So
probably.
So it's a living document.
A living document, exactly.
A living document. Cool. Very cool.
But yeah, that's pretty much the rundown.
That's the gist. We've got some surprises in store, but
Villains, Halloween.
Those are the broad strokes, anyway.
Wholesome fun. All of the fun things you've come to expect, but then also the really exciting. I think we said last year that we had a voice actor for the first time, and it would be the only time we'd ever do it, and here we gone and done it again. So we're super excited about that. So it's ended up, it's ending up shaping up to be, I think, really maybe our coolest year. So
cool.
I'm excited.
Well, we're excited too. And again, go to voltcon.org for all the latest info, where it's happening, how to get tickets, info about the guests, and eventually the programming. So,
and of course, we'll be there.
All right.
Oh yeah!
Can't wait!
So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank VoltCon organizers Kevin Clark and Patrick and Savannah O'Connor for joining us on Let's Voltron, the official Voltron podcast. Once again, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you all next time at VoltCon.
Let's go, VoltCon Force.
I'll meet you at VoltCon.